what's going on YouTube? Flippy Man here. Just doing another little video. Just got back. Was out running around all day with my brother. We went down to the lake here in southern Indiana. Caught a whole bunch of crappie. I caught about 10 or 15 little small crappie. None really big enough to even worry about keeping. So didn't. He caught like 5 or 6. But it's better than just sitting at home doing nothing. It was a nice day. A little windy, but it was pretty cool. Like I said, I caught about 10 or 15. He caught about 5 or 6. Went down to the lake, picked up some minnows and stuff like that. Just went out. But this is what this video is about, so I'll go ahead and show you this right here. Picked this up earlier today. Matter of fact, ended up buying it off my dad because he was planning on selling it. I told him never to sell it, but he was going to sell it to a guy anyway. And I told him, hey, I'll just pay you for it. Don't get rid of it. I don't want it to leave the house or leave the family. So go ahead and pull it out of the case here. Yes, it is safety checked. You can see there's nothing in it. But Smith&Wesson Model 19 K-frame, 357 Magnum. He sold it to me for a heck of a deal. Couldn't pass it up. Plus, I didn't want to leave. This gun is old as I am, honestly, believe it or not. I am 36 years old, and he bought this gun like the week I was born when he was on the police auxiliary, and it's actually a pretty good gun. Over the years, he used to do when he was first on the police auxiliary, when he'd do his qualifying, he'd use this gun. He actually did a little bit of target shooting and like actually league shooting and stuff with it. It's got a different hammer. It's got a competition hammer, competition trigger, different springs inside of it. It's been worked over. Pretty good little gun. He didn't take care of it, but every time it's ever been cleaned up thinking it's life, I did it anyway. But I remember shooting this gun when I was a little kid, so I really didn't want it to leave. And what he was asking for it was ridiculously cheap, what I thought. But anyway, I didn't want it to leave, so I went ahead and picked it up. That's it. It's got a little bit of wear and tear. Hopefully you can see that, like on the ends, from holster wear is all it's from, because he used to carry it in his duty holster. It's worn off the blue. There's some stuff online I'm thinking about getting. It's wore off some of the blue on the cylinder too. But as far as that, like, you can just breathe on the hammer and it'll fire. It's crazy when you actually jack it back and you do the 2-stage. It's really accurate, believe it or not. Every time I'd go squirrel or mushroom hunting when I was a kid, I'd always take this with me on my side. Well, of course, with my dad, even when I was a little kid. But he used to always love this gun. Didn't want to leave the house, so I went up, picked it up off of him. Told him not to let it go. I couldn't pass it up anyway. The price, there's no way you could buy one for what I paid for it. So I guess it's the fatherly son discount. But yeah, that's it. That's the local score for today. Basically the last day of February. Yes, it does have a little wear and tear. Price, couldn't pass it up. Plus, I didn't want it to leave. This gun's pretty much been around my entire life anyway, so I couldn't let it go myself. So, matter of fact, I took it apart as soon as I got it. Cleaned out the cylinders, cleaned out the inside, cleaned the barrel, oiled it down with some of my Pro Gun oil up there, and took the grips off. There is some rust under the grips. I tried scrubbing that out with some Hops No. 9 and some CLP. I know I'm going to have to do that more than once, but I did it once already. Just popped off these Packmeyer grips. I tried to find the original wooden grips. Couldn't find them anywhere. I found one set here, but it wasn't the right one. So, I don't know. I guess those are gone for good, but anyway, these are pretty good grips anyway. Packmeyer grips, I think they're around 40 bucks, something like that. Better than the original wood ones anyway, I think. But yeah, that's it. Pretty good gun. Accurate as heck. 357 Magnum. It's a Model 19-4 4-inch barrel. Been a pretty good gun my whole life. I know that. It's never had any problems, no hiccups. Can't really go wrong with a revolver. There's not much to go wrong with a revolver. Uh, but yeah, that's it. The old Smith&Wesson Model 19 K-frame. Picked it up cheap enough, so yeah. Can't wait to take this out and do some more shooting with it again here as soon as it warms up just a little bit more and the mud goes away. It's been raining here a lot here in Indiana, so hopefully the mud goes away and I can go out and shoot. That's it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.